NRS Riptide paddling jackets. These are an awesome feature-rich paddling jacket to keep you warm and dry on your next paddling adventure. So this is a pullover style jacket that's going to be really popular with most paddling style jackets. It's going to fit under a PFD really well. You want to size it so that you have enough room underneath to add some layers just to keep you warm out on a windy or colder day. Things I really like about this paddling jacket is, first, we'll start at the bottom here, is we have what we would call a double tunnel. And this is going to tuck into your kayak skirt. And then over top, we've got this Velcro closure here to snug things down to really kind of help lock that skirt in and keep as much water out of the boat as possible. There's a little drawstring down here, so it'll tighten up around your hips, just adding that nice fit so you don't have it all kind of just hanging around there. Nice deep double tunnel here, so your skirt's going to tuck all the way up in there. And again, just kind of locking that water out of the cockpit. Up top here, we have our adjustable zipper here, so you can get a little bit more airflow going through if it is a bit of a warmer day and you don't need it zipped up all the way. A nice little feature, we do have a little drain hole here, so if you are getting some water kind of built up in here, or if you're rolling or whatever, that's going to allow that water to drain out of this kind of neck pocket closure. Up top here, we have this really nice comfort neck gasket that is adjustable with Velcro. So again, if you're not in serious conditions, you can wear this on a kind of looser setting to help get some breathability in around the neck. But if conditions get worse, things get colder, the rain picks up, you can close this down and kind of lock it around your neck to help block some of that water out. Of course, we've got a adjustable hood here. It has a nice feature here where we can just pull on these tabs here to tighten that hood up around. And then our hidden little adjuster is in here to loosen that back off. And it's identified by these cute little markers here. We've got a couple of nice little pockets here on the outside, so you can, if you need to store some things on you. They're not super deep, but they're going to hold, some basic items that you might want to have at the ready. They're not waterproof pockets, but we do have drain holes on them here. So if you do get some water in them, they're going to be able to drain out nice and easily. Further down the sleeve, this one does use the volcanic neoprene punch-through cuffs. So these will do really well at keeping those paddle drips from coming up your arm and creating a nice, tight, warm fit to help keep you dry and keep any undergarments that you got underneath dry as well. Lots of reflective detailing on this jacket. We've got a nice big stripe here that's using the reflective detailing. We've got a couple on the arms, and even the NRS logos on here are using that Scotch-Brite reflective detailing, which is super visible in low light conditions if some light gets shined on it. On the back of the hood, we also do have our adjustable hood loop here as well. So you can kind of, if you wear a hood sometimes, you notice you get that kind of side blocking eye, the horse blinders or whatever, you can use this to pull that, and it's going to pull that pull the hood back out of the way so you have that peripheral vision. And then again, we've got some drain holes here. So if you're using this to practice some rolling and stuff, it's going to help drain any water out of that there. So some advantages of this as opposed to like a regular rain jacket for paddling is this is what we call like an anorak style. So it's a pullover, and they work really well because if you're out canoeing or kayaking, this is going to be really beneficial because they're really easy to get on when you're in your boat. You don't have to fumble with trying to get a zipper done up. You just pull it over, zip up your quarter zip there, and you're good to go. You can size these to fit over a PFD. Obviously, it can be a little trickier, but you can get like maybe a double XL or something like that might work for you to use in maybe an emergency situation where you can just pull it over, if things get ugly really quickly, just to trap some warmth in there, warm you up really quickly, and protect you from the elements. This is available in a men's and a women's cut and in a variety of different colors. This is also the big brother to the High Tide jacket, which we do have kind of listed over here. This is the women's one, and there's some more advanced features in this one that we don't see in the High Tide, which being mainly it's going to be the neck cuff here and the double tunnel on the back. But if you're looking for something in a lower price point, the High Tide is a phenomenal piece of kit. The fabric we're using on this is the Hyprotex 2.5. So this is a 2.5 layer breathable nylon system, which offers good breathability at a really good price point. For more information, check it out online at frontenacoutfitters.com. And of course, if you have any questions about it, you can come see us in person.